this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we're taking a look at a very interesting Gibson model. This is a Gibson ES-135 P100 from the year 2005 in its original natural finish. So this model is no longer in production, and it is, you don't really see these all that often. You also got then this interesting decal that then reads ES-135, which you don't see on a whole lot of models, as in like this type of decal, but it is in a really good shape and it plays and sounds really good. But it is quite unique, if you ask me, because I've personally never seen this model before. So this is a semi-hollow body construction, although you might think that it is completely hollow. It is not. Still got a maple block in the center, so it is not the lightest model, but it is also not like overly heavy. It is a laminated maple construction, so just laminated, so like maple, poplar maple, probably on the top, the sides, and on the back. It's also then a little bit thicker than like your typical ES-335, for example. So that is then interesting to see that this then still has a block in the center. Even more unique. You've got P100 pickups. These are not P90s but P100s, and these are then stacked in order to give you hum cancellation, as opposed to P90s. Those are not stacked, and those can be a little bit noisy, especially probably in a model like this where you got a hollow body type of style. So those you do not see all that often. Got a 3-way pickup selector, so that is quite basic, and then also just your 2 volumes and 2 tone controls for each of your P100 pickups. Got a Nashville style 2-pneumatic bridge, and then a trapeze tailpiece, and then also this cool kind of like an archtop style pickguard with your bracket over there, and then your sound holes obviously, and then your input over here on the side of the body as opposed to having it on the top of the body. We've got a what appears to be a maple neck, like a 3-piece maple neck. Flip it over. It is a little bit more chunky than just your medium style neck, and it's also kind of like has a little bit of a D shape as opposed to a C shape, maybe because it is also a slim taper type of profile, as in that on the sides it is like a little bit more straight, as in that it goes straight like this way, if you will, if that makes sense. But it plays really well and it feels really good. Got a rosewood fingerboard with your pearloid dot inlays, no binding or anything on the fingerboard. It's kind of like a sober looking type of model, not super fancy in any way, not that you need that either way. We've got what appears to be a bone nut, and then your Gibson decal along with your ES-135 decal. And then your Grover Rotomatic tuners with your tulip buttons. And then the last thing to mention, it also comes with its original hardshell case with a like a blanket included that you then put over your instrument, so that is very cool, very fancy. And so yeah, this is all a very interesting and a quite cool Gibson semi-hollow electric guitar that you really don't see all that much, but they do sound and play really well. So yeah, let's hear what it sounds like. But first, if you're interested in this Gibson ES-135 from the year 2005, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electric guitars like these, or cool acoustics, bass guitars, all of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and to follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's hear what this natural Gibson ES-135 P100 from the year 2005 sounds like. I'm going to be playing it through the 1966 Marshall JTM 45. First, we'll be playing you the clean tones, and then I'll be playing you some dirty tones, for which I will be using the MXR Duke of Tone overdrive / distortion pedal. So let's get to that part and take this really cool Gibson ES-135 with P100 pickups for a spin.
you.